Good morning. Today we are glad to invite the owner of HTM4310, Willy, Mr. Alex. So, Mr. Alex, thank you for taking our interview. So, can you briefly introduce your company first?
Okay, we have a company here in Hong Kong, and then we manage two restaurants with the company. Okay, so one restaurant is Fofo by El Willy, and the other restaurant is La Paloma. Okay, so yeah, that's the then also the both are Spanish restaurants. Okay, one is more is both are one is more upscale, and the other one is more a casual style.
Okay, so do you have any partners with these two restaurants or you own it for two?
Yes, in one restaurant we have three partners, and then in the other restaurant we have around 8 partners.
I see. So, may I ask how old were you when you start your business?
So I was 27.
27.
Yes.
And 27, you own your own restaurant?
Yeah, I own a share of the restaurant. Yes.
Oh. So, before you start your business or own your restaurant, how much previous working experience do you have?
So around 9 years.
9 years.
years experience.
Uh-huh. And you work in a restaurant or hotel as a chef, or?
I study in a very good school, and that was mainly training for chefs. So it was a 2.5 years program where we were going there 1 week. We were being the chef and cooking in the restaurant. So the customers ordering the food, and then we had each one a dish, and we needed to do it in the Michelin standards. Okay, the school had a Michelin star. So that the pressure and the level was very high. We had around 5 teachers going around during the preparation and the service time, and then everything needed to be perfect. And so that was 1 week, which it was the practice time, and then another week it was the theory time. So then we were learning about the Spanish food culture, the regional food, economics, language, and then like the dietitian, like a dietitian, which foods are good, which not so good and stuff, and then about the wine as well. So we had around 9 to 10 subjects, and then at the end of the 2.5 years, we needed to do a project, and the project it was to open our own business. So it was just a project. So then I make the project, and then it was to make a restaurant in Spain. And then after that, the final exam it was to create a dish. So one part of the exam was to create your own dish, so you could like elaborate as much as you wanted before, and then you create it one day with a certain time. And then the second part of the exam was they give you like a black box, and then they give you ingredients inside, and then you need to make the food in 30 minutes. So overall, during the 2.5 years, the project and the practical exam, I was the second of my promotion. We were around 40 qualified chefs. So then it was, so I was the second in my promotion, and then after that I went to train to Michelin star restaurants, and then I was going there quite fast and learning a lot and going up very well until I decided to go to China. Then I went to China to see other cultures, and then there they give me the first time the executive chef of a restaurant, and then I did pretty well, and then they asked me, well, then after that I went to Australia, I also went to Dubai, and then from Dubai they asked me to come to Hong Kong and open Fofo by Willy. So it has been very, very hard work. So I think now it's very easy to explain all the good things. But in the school it's 15 hours a school. It's non-stop. During so many years of my life, is working, well, still today, is working between 14 and 17 hours every day. In Spain, in the Michelin star restaurants, is no day off. You just work, and learn. So the most important thing is to be passionate, and be passionate, and also to be a little bit understand that things take the time, you know. So that's the most important thing.
So, what have been the biggest difficulties when starting up your business?
Doing the jobs that I don't like.
For example?
So, for example, all the accounting side, I really don't like it. For example, all the construction side, I really don't like it. Getting everyone together, it's very, very demanding and very tough. So some areas you can hire good people, so they do the job for you, but you still need to have some basic knowledge, because you need to give some direction to people. So you cannot expect that, for example, the accountant do the numbers the way you want. You need to teach the accountant how to do it, you know. So that area of the job I like, to give the guidance and to make sure things are done in the way I like. But the daily operation of counting, like whatever, or making the contracts for the staff, or reading the contracts with the insurance, or with so many things, getting the tax and all of these things. So then I prefer to have somebody to help me on that area.
I can see your point, accounting, it's just like HR or back office side things, so it may not be suitable for a chef.
Well, I mean, I think, as I say, like the reason why I like the restaurant rather than a hotel is because the restaurant you can do everything. So I'm a person that I like to control everything. In a hotel you have many different departments, and then you end up being a number of a big operation, in my opinion. Okay, so then what I like of the restaurants is that you work hard, but if you can succeed, that not everyone can succeed, but if you can succeed, it comes a day that you can manage your own things the way you want it. And of course, it's much more pressure. When you are on the top, you have more pressure than when you just chopping the onions or peeling the potatoes inside the kitchen. So you need to also manage the stress, the pressure, and so on.
I see. So, what is your biggest success since you start your business?
My kitchen team.
Kitchen team.
Yeah, to be able to have so many local chefs that they believe in me, that they learn about my skills, and that every day they are in the kitchen, no matter what, doing the food as good as I will do it.
So your kitchen team is your pride.
Yes.
I see. So did the Hong Kong government or any other institute help you in when you start up your business?
No.
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 So you start up all by your own hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think Hong Kong government should give you some help when you start your business?
No, I think I think Hong Kong is a very good place for making business. I think is first of all is very secure. So you can open the company very very fast, and nobody is going to play with you like in other countries. So that is something very good about Hong Kong. And the tax that we pay compared to other countries are very reasonable. And they are open to anyone that want to rent. That wanna open a business. They are open to anyone. So I think that's good enough.
So do you have your own capital?
Yes, I had to pay my share. I had my own money. Yes. Yeah.
So where did you look for the capital? You just get it?
Savings.
Savings?
Yeah.
All from your savings? Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Oh, you use all your savings to build up your
No,
business?
not all, but a big part of my savings are there. Yeah.
Okay. Next, we will ask about some motivational reason for your development of your company. So what was the main reason for starting your own business? Your main reason?
So the main reason is because I think there was a opportunity to open a Spanish restaurant. So that was important to see. Second thing, it was in a moment where I wanted to have my own restaurant. I worked many years for many people, which I was very happy about it. But it comes a moment in your life that you want to make your own decisions. So that was the reason why I opened. So first, because I really like my job. Second, I saw the opportunity. And third, is better to work for yourself than for somebody else.
So now there are some statements about the motivation for owning your business. Can you rate for each? And the 1 score means not at all, and 10 score is very much so. So there are the statements.
Okay.
For the first one is to make a reasonable living.
Depending if the business goes well or goes wrong.
Oh, it depends.
Of course, because if you invest your savings and the business cannot make money at the end of the month, what happened? That's the big risk, So this, I would say, is depending. If the business goes well, of course, you make a good living. But if the business goes wrong, you put yourself in a very dangerous situation.
Okay. And to motivate you have your own business is to make a lot of money? No. So it score 1, not at all?
It will score maybe 3.
3.
Yeah.
It's just for your own self-achievement?
Because I think, in my opinion, I think that when you do things, because you have it in your heart, because you are passionate about it, because you see the opportunity in the market, because you want to have a staff that follow you, because you want to give a better working environment to your guys. You want to care about the customer. You think every detail is important about the customers. You make your staff happy. The staff will make the customer happy. You make reasonable price, reasonable value for money. So I believe the result of all of this will be the money. But I never look at the money. I look at how I make my staff happy, how I make my customer happy, how I give a good value for money. And the consequence is that, So it's the same, If you want, imagine you are 200 pounds and you want to lose weight. You will tell yourself every day, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. No. What would you do? So you will start to do a diet. You will start, okay, I want to lose weight. So, for example, I don't eat fats. I don't eat dairies. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat carbohydrates. I will do this for a period of time. Let's see what happens. And suddenly you start losing weight. You say, oh, that's good. But you understand you cannot be all your life without these foods because are necessary. So you say, okay, so instead of making like before, all my intake of food was carbohydrates, so now I will have carbohydrates twice a week. And then you make it, and then the result is that you lose weight. So that is the same in everything that you do in life, you know. This is not about making a business or this is about which kind of person you are and which principles do you have, and then you can do according to your principles. It's true there is people that they open restaurants because they just want money. It's true. It's true. And maybe they make money, you know, but it's not at all my way, you know.
So the third one is I started my business because I want to be my own boss.
I have been my own boss all my life, you know. So I think that was not the reason, you know. It's okay. That one, I would say I will score maybe 1 out of 10.
So the next one is I enjoy this lifestyle.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's tough, you know. So I will say this will score on the how to say, like for example, now when I think about December, yes, I enjoy it very much. In the everyday when I need to work so many hours and we have so many issues, then it's maybe not, enjoy is not the word, you know, but the result and the effort. So if you put a balance and you put the efforts you make and the results you have, yes, I enjoy it.
The next one is to avoid unemployment.
I think the unemployment rate in Hong Kong is very low, so it was not the reason.
And the next one is to live in this location.
The location of the restaurants is very important, but I mean, Hong Kong is very small, so my house is not very close to the restaurant. You know, I mean, it's still is okay. You know, it's just 6 MTR stops, but it's not just near the restaurant.
So do you see your business as a form of semi-retirement?
Yes. This will score 10. Yeah.
So you spot a market opportunity for it. It's
Yes,
before, yes?
exactly. Yes. This will be also a 10.
So, your restaurant is more like an upscale restaurant, like this one, Fofo. Do you have any promotion for your restaurant? As I see some food comments of this restaurant, they are all ranked high and rated high. So, do you launch any promotion plan to promote your restaurant?
No, we do some, obviously we do some marketing. So we post some things like in Facebook and in Instagram and in other places. But our main purpose is that the word of mouth. So people that come here, they go happy, then they will come back with friends, and they will tell 10 friends to come here. So that is our biggest way of marketing the restaurant.
So I have a question here. Do you ever receive any requests from a hotel want to hire you to work in there and pay you a very high salary?
Especially in the beginning. In the beginning, when we opened the restaurant, yes, I had maybe 3 or 4 options to go to different places, and I think this, I think that when you work hard and, and you believe in what you do, yeah, people can come and say, okay, yes, you want to do this or you want to do that. But if you believe in what you do, you just need to keep on pushing hard, and then at the end, you will get it, you know.
So you satisfy your results now,
Yeah.
and your guests and staff are also happy.
Yes, they are happy. They are happy. I believe it's just the beginning. So we are going to work hard and to maintain these two restaurants. And obviously, I think the future for Hong Kong restaurants is the local talent. I believe that there is a lot of foreigners working in Hong Kong in the restaurant industry, that they are not much better than the local staff. The only difference I can see in some of them is the education. Normally, the foreigner, in order to come to Hong Kong, will have a very good education, but some locals doesn't have the same education, because with 16 years old or 17 years old they already go to the restaurant to work. So that is the big challenge, I will say. And then also after the education is also very important the focus education. You know, you can get your degree or whatever in many different subjects, but if I may ask you, what are you very good at? What are you very good at? Yeah.
I'm not very good at, but I am interested in pastry, and I love to work at kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
not
good.
good at that, but I like to do so.
That's good. That's a good answer. So I will say, before I think you ask me what is the key of success or something like this, I will say the key of success is to be very good at what you do. Very good. And then very good at managing people, at making the win-win situation for everyone. So that's the key, that you can always, so people, they will see you like a leader. If you are very good at what you do, people will respect you because of that. If you have enough patience to teach them, and you don't worry about them being better than you, because you know that you will always keep on learning, keep on trying and stuff, people will believe in you. And then when you are able to listen to them, and you just can actually make your team happy, oh, get one day off, or today you are tired, or go home, or this, or today is my turn, tomorrow is yours, and stuff, and these things, then that's the key, you know. But you must be very good at something, you know. And that's something that compared to maybe other people that I study with, they were not as good, because they didn't wanna give so much effort, you know. Of course, it's so tiring to work 15 hours for 10 years in your life. So tiring. When your parents have the Chinese New Year, you need to be working. When your Saturday and Sunday, you cannot have a boyfriend, you cannot have a girlfriend. But this comes from here. If it comes from here, oh, I need to be very good, and then I will work this many hours, and one day I will make so much money. Better do another thing, you know. It's maybe better to be a banker. You click your mouse, pam, 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 and you make millions, you know. In the restaurant, you will never make millions. But you will find a job that can, first, you enjoy it. Second, you are a little bit free. You are always every day talking with your kitchen mates and doing stuff. is a job that you can travel anywhere there is restaurants, anywhere people need to eat. It doesn't matter so much the language because communication in the kitchen, as long as you learn onion, carrot, and cut and hot, you can work in any kitchen you want, you know, and of course, if you are good enough, maybe one day you can have your own restaurant. But need to work hard. That's the thing, you know. On average, one guy in my kitchen here works from 10 till 4 and 5:30 till 11:30, 12, 6 days a week. So I don't know how many hours is this, but it's a few hours. And then they need to go one or 1.5 hours by MTR home. So they arrive home around 1:30, go to sleep around 3 a.m. and wake up at 7:38 and come back to work. So it's pretty tough. But they enjoy it, of course. Yeah. Oh, gracias, Marta. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So all from heart. You have to make good food for your customer. You have to pay from your heart.
Yeah.
Really, it's true.
The good food is very easy to make good food. It's very easy. You need to have skills, and you need to buy the best product. This is very simple to understand. If I buy a nice piece of lamb, okay, lamb is not a good example because maybe you don't like, but if I buy a nice piece of pork, okay, best pork, the pork that has been running around, eating grass, or eating acorns like the Iberico pork, and then you have the skills to cook this pork properly, and then you have the team that can reproduce this to the customer. It's going to be good, for sure. If you buy the pork from China, that has been all like together there, that the pork tastes really bad, and then you try to use the same skills that you have, this pork is not going to taste the same, you know, because it's so much. Say if I give you one and I give you the other one, you will always say, oh, I like the Spanish one. So the question is, you like the Spanish one, okay? Do you want to pay the Spanish price? It's up to you, you know, it's up to you. If you like this one, the other one is not good. So this is why we can have a restaurant in Central, because of course we don't expect every person in Hong Kong to come. What we expect is that the people that they say, oh, I want the Spanish one, oh, I have money, oh, I can spend $800, $900 for a dinner, no problem. Then we have this, you know. And in the other one, in La Paloma, that we know we obviously cannot open same concept, also is in Sayempun, so we say the Chinese pork, for example. Chinese pork, okay, so maybe not from China, but from Vietnam. That is a little bit better, okay? So from Vietnam, let's use our skills to use the pork from Vietnam. Oh, it tastes good. It's not the same, but the price is also not the same. So we have a restaurant for $800 with Spanish pork, and we have another one with Vietnamese pork for $400. So which one would you choose? You are a student, so probably you will choose the $400, because also it's no problem with the Vietnamese pork. You know, I also like it. I have days that I prefer the Spanish one and I have money and I will go here, and other days that I'm okay with the other. So that is why we saw that in Hong Kong it was the market opportunity to do both places, you know. So that is the reason why we know we are very good at doing the Spanish food. This is why we don't do Italian or Chinese or French or whatever. We do Spanish food that we are very good at. We have very good team and we know the products. So we are going to use it like this. You know? Of course, in the Paloma restaurant, we also have some ingredients that they are same quality as Fofo. But the 80% of the menu is a different quality. I don't want to say lower, it's just different. Okay, because what is true is that in Hong Kong, if you go to the local restaurants, where the pork come from? From China. What do they do to this pork? They cut, they marinate, they put the cornstarch, they put the spices, they leave it in the fridge for overnight, the next day they fry, and they use it. And I eat it, and it's no problem. You know, it's no problem. Why? I pay $100. And so many people eat this on a regular basis, and they're still alive. So it means that this can be eaten. Okay, so that's the thing. You know, when you wanna make a restaurant, as I say before, first, what I'm good at. Second, there is a market opportunity here. Yes. Okay. Do I have the energy and the passion to do it? Yes. So I'll do it. The result of doing a good job of what I said before, caring about every single step, will make the money come. And the restaurants, the small details is the ones that make the difference. So if, for example, if we have a waiter, for example, imagine the salary of a waiter is 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. And I normally pay a little bit more. I pay 12,000. Why I pay 12,000? Because I want this waiter to remember your name when you come back. Because I want this waiter to like his job. I want this waiter to make sure that when your water is finished, then he gives you the water. Because I want him to go this extra mile. So you will come, you will say, oh, everything was perfect. People think that in a restaurant it's only the food. But it's not true. The food needs to go together with the service on the floor. Because if your waiter just come and give the food like this and go, don't even tell you what it is. You say, okay, well, it's not bad. If the waiter come and say, oh, hello guys, this is your suckling pig. Oh, you know the suckling pig is coming from Spain, and then is our chef slow cooked, marinate and roast, and it's really, really nice. It's our signature dishes. You will come. Wow, this is super good. And the suckling pig is the same, eh? But the waiter went this extra mile, you know. So that is, they care about the details, you know. So that is one of the most important things also.
The Saigon restaurant is the new is newly opened to last year?
Yes, 2015. We opened in March last year.
March. I remember Chef Simon asked us to visit there and chat with you. So
Yeah, sure.
It's the opportunity.
Yeah, no problem. Another time, you know. Another time. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
21.
21. And you?
23.
And you?
21.
21 also. Very young, eh? Very, very young. Yeah. Yeah, you guys very young, you know.
You are still young.
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, I have 2 kids already.
You're so
So
young.
I'm not so young anymore, you know. Just need to, yeah. Life is like this, you know. You start early. You put everything that you can into your job or your passion, and you just go, you know. It's very easy to just say, oh, I will never achieve that, you know. Me, when I was at school, in the cooking school, and the very famous chef were coming and giving this one and these things. At the end, there were so many people that they were saying, "Oh, that's very interesting, but we will never be there. We will never achieve that, you know." And I say, why not? Do you think that in their blood they have something different than you? No? Do you think that they were born with knowing how to cook? No? So what did they do? They learn, they work hard, and of course some people will be better at doing the pastry and some people will do better in doing the salads or in doing that, of course, you know. But once you learn this, you just go all the way, you know. All the way. So many times I wanted to quit. So many times, so many nights I was like, tomorrow I resign. And then in the morning, come on Alex, little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, you know, until I learn everything I can from this place. Little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. And that's why you can do it.
It's really hard to keep your passion on something. Will it be?
No,
No?
not for me. Not for me. It's, for me, I have the opposite problem. Is that I need to remind myself that there is not only the restaurants in my life, you know. So I need to remind myself that it's okay to go and play football for 2 hours. It's okay to go and do some hiking in the peak.
It's okay to spend some time with your 3 cutest daughters.
No,
right?
no, I this one I do already, you know. But there is some people that they really like to be playing on the iPhone all day, or that they like talking in the WhatsApp all day, or that they like video games, or that they like, I don't know, watching movies or these things. Me, I don't. Beside doing some sport, the rest is my job. And I'm not saying that's good. This is not good, you know. This is not good. But this is my life, you know. So this.
So do you have any future plan? Are you going to launch out the food truck? Isn't it?
No. For the moment, we will make sure we maintain the qualities, the quality of both restaurants. We will see what is happening in the market because the market is going down, and it seems that people are starting to have problems in Hong Kong, and so we will wait until there is a very, very good opportunity to open something. Because I think many people are going to close some restaurants. A few landlords will lowering the prices of the spaces for restaurants, and if we are able to maintain our quality and our business keeps going okay, then maybe after 1 or 2 years we can consider, if we find a good deal, we can consider to do something else. That's the plan.
So it depends on the market, really.
It depends what we find, you know, but the most important is to keep the quality. So we make sure that both restaurants are still okay.
So we asked all the questions and the interview is nearly to end up. So thank you once again.
Thank you for coming.
For your help.
Thank you for coming. Very nice to meet you. Okay, and anything I can do for helping, I'm here. No problem. Okay.
Okay, can we take a photo?
Of course. Please.